there, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video if you can relate to any of the things I'm going to say. All my life I wanted to be an artist. Sure, other kids will change their minds about what they want to be all the time, but I knew that it had to be art for me. Nothing else in my life made me feel as happy and as free as art. And I knew what I wanted to do, and that it was art, no matter what. As I grew older, I started to realize that most people believed that it wasn't really a stable, realistic job, and that I would be poor and never able to sustain myself. I started looking for ways to make this job seem more tangible, like being an art teacher, but it never felt right, because I was never one for school or wanting to judge others' artwork. Not to mention, I'm not great at teaching others, and I have anxiety, so being in front of people, no thanks. I wanted to be the one whose art was being showcased. Being a gallery artist, sure, it would be flattering, but I've never quite been the fine art type of artist. I knew my dream was something more to do with storytelling. I wanted to be able to be more free with style and convey my message. I also love to write, so it was a struggle to know what was right for me. But I also adore superheroes, and I've been obsessed with them since I was 4 years old. Specifically Spider-Man, but I'll make another video about that later. The answers seemed so clear, sitting right in front of me. Being a comic book artist. Being a comic book artist. That way, I could follow a story, bring characters to life in an imaginary world as well. With all the action and emotion and world building that I wanted, I could combine my 2 favorite things in the world, writing stories and drawing. From then on, I was set on what I wanted to do. I worked on my skills every day, doing my best to learn and improve. I taught myself to draw digitally on MS Paint with a mouse. Later on, my parents bought me a digital art tablet for Christmas, and I slowly came around to using it, trying to get used to the new skill. I would spend hours, sometimes days, on art. I was even the first person in my high school to complete a 29-piece AP art portfolio. After high school, I applied to the fine arts program at a very common university people go to where I live, even though it wasn't what I really wanted, because I thought I'd get more people to take them seriously to get art jobs. I had issues with my application process, so I tried again in a few months, and again, the issues occurred and I didn't get in. After taking a gap year and working to save money, my mom found an art college that was a 1-year program and taught comic book art. Most art schools don't consider comics to be real art or don't accept it as work when you hand it in. So I was really excited to check out that open house and ended up loving all of what I found. It was an illustration course where you could learn comic book art, concept art, editorial, just about a rundown of each industry of illustration that you could learn, with fundamentals to strengthen our skills, the works. I was thrilled when I got accepted. I learned a lot from that school and was lucky enough to be friends with my schoolmates, to which I still talk to this day. I've been graduated for about 2 years now, and I've been looking for art jobs since I was still in school. I haven't had much luck, but to be fair, I did choose the hardest profession in art, which is comics. Although it sucks not to have not been hired yet, I will never give up on my dream. You can't fail if you never give up. It will take some time and a lot of work to do it, but I will always strive to do what I want to do, even if I know I'm not going to be well known for it. Because in the end, it wasn't for a lack of trying, but instead, I did what made me happy. Hopefully along the way, I made a difference in the world and in someone's life. Art is about expression, and I just want my story told. Alright, if you made it this far into the video, I actually have made my own original superhero comic book series called The Alchemist, and I already have 2 books done, a prequel and book 1, and I am working on the 3rd. If you would like to look up any information or see what it's all about, you can go to my website at jasminehue.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Alright, thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.